Welcome back, everyone, to the Alaska Huskies franchise. Up on your screen, you're seeing the settings menu here, and we're changing it from the All-Star difficulty to Superstar. Now, I had a couple comments saying that, things are getting a little too easy. I would agree with that. Even though we have a 100 overall offense, a lot of our players, first-year players from last year, have progressed very well into this season. You can see the lines here. Lasendal's up to a 75. Remember, he was a 65 at the start of year number 1. Obviously drafting Hunter Vaskie. This team's a lot better than what they were, but, you want to get credit for having a 100 overall offense, but at the same time, you don't want to make it too easy. We're scoring like 7 goals per game, so on and so forth. So we're upping the difficulty here in this matchup against the Edmonton Oilers. Obviously, with the playoffs, you want to make this thing a little bit harder than in the regular season. Of course, in the playoffs, everybody brings their A game on every single minute, every single down, every single shot, every single pitch. Talking all sports here. If there's one sport that I love to watch the playoffs in, it's hockey. Like, the guys just turn it up a notch. Hard hits, getting their skating on, like, they're bringing it, man. They're bringing it. Hustle every single minute, every single shift. It's just, playoff hockey's unreal. But we see an early goal here for Connor McDavid. The first shot on Neil Till, and he lets it in. Connor McDavid's tough. He's very tough. We got to be able to match him shot for shot, hit for hit. Barnaby here in the back corner going to get hit as well. We've got Keith working on Hawk. Hawk is able to corral it here. And the turnover! The turnover fell right into the middle of the ice, right in the slot area. And Andrew Ladd finds the perfect spot to get a shot off, and he scores the tying goal. All right, here's Hunter Vaskie moving in. He's got a clear lane. He passes it to Lasnadal. Gets the shot on Smith, but that's not going to go. Good save by the goaltender. Here's Yamamoto moving in, and it's off the post and clinks back in. That's an unreal goal. The luck is on the Oilers' side by the looks of it. McDavid gets another goal here. Neil Till makes a nice save glove-handed. That's a nice save there, but here we see another icing call on the Huskies. You gotta be a little careful there, because now the face-off is in your own zone. So that's nice, NHL. Thanks, EA, for the reminder there. Connor McDavid 1 goal away from a hat-trick. It's only the first period. So this guy's on pace for, 9 goals tonight? Maybe more realistically, maybe 4, maybe 5. Let's not get there. Nice shot there. Good attempt by Aiden Oliver. Nice way to weave his way through traffic. Almost there, but look at this turnover here. Ladd saves it, passes it here to Barnaby with the shot. Oh, the shot, the rebound! Matthew Hawk with the shot, but Barnaby tips it in off of Smith, who made the save. Now, that's a really good job by Barnaby just to cause a turnover. Great job by Ladd to keep it in to avoid the offside. Barnaby with the shot, Hawk with the shot. And then the goal. And it looked like the referee was going to wave it off, but he did not. And maybe I saw the animation wrong, but it looked like he was waving it off there. But either way, maybe they must have reviewed it on the side. I don't know. It's 2-2 either way. Awesome job there. Look at the shot totals. 19-7. 90% to 100%. Did you guys see that? Edmonton has not caused a turnover here. Look at this. Lasnadal, Vaskie, Riegelwood. This is just, we are just providing a blitz on these guys. Look at the shot by Lasnadal. Upper left-hand corner of the nets. Blocker side on Smith. Lasnadal gets the goal, and that was just an absolute rocket shot. Man, let's take one more look at it. Oof. Lasnadal loves this spot. If he's not moving in, if he's not blowing past you, that's a vicious, vicious shot from Mr. Lasnadal there. So it's 3-2. Huskies take the lead here in game number 1. On the road, we do have a delayed penalty here. Taylor Jett moving in, takes a shot, and then here's Joe Thornton to double it up. Smith has been having a really tough time controlling the rebounds here. And you know what? This is kind of maybe a little bit of payback throughout the first season. I remember when Neil Till was our goaltender a lot in year number 1. We had Corey Giguère as well. Those guys just could not control their rebounds, and it led to second chance goals. And you know what? I'm seeing a lot of that here tonight with Smith and the Edmonton Oilers. You've got to love it. Here's Matthew Hawks firing it up. Woohoo! What a beautiful shot. Glove side. Totally beats Smith here. Matthew Hawk. Boom. Look at that slap shot. The power behind it. The ferocity. Man, it's 5-2. We're on a power play here, guys. Mid part of the second period. And more pressure here being applied by Riegelwood. He has a good defender as well. But take a look at Borhoff. Vaskie moving in. He scores. Right past the right pad of Smith. And what a shot. What a shot. Most of all these goals that have been going in has been high side. Vaskie goes low, gets the power play goal. It's 6-2 at the end of the second period. So the Oilers have got to make a ferocious comeback here. Can they do it? Can they do it? And by the way, it is not 2-2. EA, it is not 2-2. It is 6-2. You're not even close. Speaking of not even close, take a look at the shot totals. 34-11. Now, I haven't felt like this is more difficult. I mean, Yamamoto gets a nice shot off here and gets a goal off of Neil Till. I think it's more of the fact that more shots are going to go in. The difficulty is a lot harder in that respect, but I haven't felt like it being harder on our offense. That's one thing I'm noticing here. But here comes Velarde moving on in, and he's going to get a goal here off his skate, it looked like. Either way, this is not going to count, but either way, it is, it went in. And I feel like if you're Neil Till, like, even at the defense, you guys got to, like, lock this thing up here a little bit. Here is Shore getting a shot off. That's a nice save. Kick save and a butte by Till. We've got more pressure with Andrew Ladd applying it. Here comes Barnaby trying to move in on Bouchard. Passes here to Ryan, back to Shore. And Shore is going to move in, take another shot. That's a stick save by Neil Till, but here is another attempt by the Oilers. Clefbaum with the shot, and then I believe that's Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Yep, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins with the shot, the close quarter shot, and it moves all the way back across that blue line out of our zone, and it's just more pressure by the Oilers here. We got to get this thing out. Here's Vlasendahl by the boards. He's going to move in and circle back around. Oh, tried to move in on Smith, but ended up turning back around. And take a look here. He's just kind of puck hogging at this point. Vidar, just shoot the puck, man. Everything's going in for us. Shoot the puck, dude. Dude, shoot it. Oh, he was trying to get back up the middle, his sweet spot, but that's all for naught. Why did I show that? Because I thought it was funny. He's just literally just circling around, puck hogging, playing keep away at that point. I thought that was funny. Either way, man, we get a win here in Edmonton. We have owned the Oilers this season. In simulation, in gameplay, we haven't seen them in gameplay, I don't think. I don't think we've played them in gameplay for year number 2. But you know what? It doesn't seem to matter. It seems like the NHL system loves us by comparison to the Edmonton Oilers, meaning like we match up with them really well. 43 total shots against 19 on superstar difficulty, guys. So what do I gotta do? Do I gotta just mess around with some sliders now? I know sliders in this game get kind of in-depth, so I'll have to do some more research here. But guys, take a look at this. Did you guys count? Did you guys see that count? 11 players in the lineup tonight had at least 1 point. 7 players did not. Now, tell me that that's not pure domination in that game. I mean, the whole team dominated. And then we get an overtime win here, 4-3 against Edmonton. And this game right here, game number 3, we're up on the Oilers 2-0. And this is prime situation. This is prime city for us right now. This is prime situation. If we can get a win here at home, we stole 2 games away from them on the road. If we can get another win here at home in CPU versus CPU gameplay, we'll be up 3-0. And I'm trying a little different camera angle here. I'm not really liking it, but you know what? I got to show all this action. Maybe we get a stoppage of play here, and I'll go back to true broadcast. But I'm not really a fan of this view. It reminds me of NHL 98, Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey. NHL 98. Yeah, it's a good game, but you know it seems more arcadey type of view. I'm just not a fan, so maybe we'll get a stoppage here. But you know, good pressure by Lazendahl and Hunter Vaskie there on the first line, and had a couple shot attempts here. Vaskie moving in. Here's Riegelwood trying to deke and move his way across traffic, and he's not. Oh, nice save there by Fedorov, and Zaitsev back to Vaskie, who gets a nice shot on Smith, but there is the save, and now we're back. We're back to true broadcast, where it's literally looking like an actual broadcast. But look at this move here. Nice shot on Von Regan. So again, remember we had mentioned that we're going to do a little split there. Von Regan actually got the start in the other game that we won, 4-3. And so he's going to now start 2 games in a row here. We'll get Neil Till back in net for the next game. But nice shot, good save there again by Von Regan. So he's been getting some early work in this game, and so far he's been tested and he's passing the test here. Another shot, good save there again by Von Regan. Another attempt here by the Oilers. Here is another shot and glove save there by Von Regan. So again, he's been standing tall. Here comes Keefe moving in. Nice shot there. Another kick save, another save, and oh my goodness. Oh, that one you gotta jump for, I think. You gotta get the poke check going there, Von Regan. Come on, Dirk. Something. The puck's just sitting there right in front of you. Got to take care of it. But that goal there, but another big hit by the Huskies. And again, we have not really lost our identity from number one, trying to be a goon squad. We're a little bit more offensively gifted this season. Guys that are really hanging our hat on, like Riegelwood, Vaskie, Lasnadal, Jet, Barnaby. Those types of players are really stepping up here for us offensively. But, you know, we still have those guys like Matthew Hawk and Josh Bernard and Chapman and all these guys that can lay the boomstick. So you got to like that. But here's Chapman here trying to center a pass. Was Lasnadal trying to get something going here. But here comes Connor McDavid, and he shoots and he scores. And it's 2-0. It's 2-0. It's something you got to watch out for. You can't leave Connor McDavid wide open ice in order to get a goal like that. It's just too easy. All right, 1:30 left to go here. Here is a shot, a score by Atticus Barnaby. He has done this so often. 4th goal this playoffs. He's been doing that since year number 1. He loves that spot. Get in the center of the ice, and then you can really dictate where you want to shoot the puck at. So, boom, look at that. Just a nice shot there. Smith went low. Barnaby went high. It's just too easy, man. So it's 2-1. We're still in the game. We're still in this thing. But look at the difference here between a user playing and a CPU playing. 12 shots for Edmonton. 6 shots for Alaska in the first period. I think we had like maybe 12 shots or something in the early going last game. But take a look at Joe Thornton here, man. He's also been having a pretty good playoffs. 3rd goal this playoffs. And off the rebound. Off the rebound. So we tie this thing up. We've been testing Smith in the early going, except, you know, hey, it was 2-1. It's 2-0. It's now 2-2. We're giving a little bit of a comeback here. So Chapman passes out here to Barnaby. He's trying to skate it up the ice, trying to get on the attack here. Here comes Barnaby. Passes here to Jet. Jet takes the shot, and it just goes off wide. He got hit as he was shooting. 3 seconds left to go. Velarde is probably going to get a shot off. He does, and that's just too easy for Von Regan. He makes a save, and the second period is over. Let's go to the 3rd period. We'll get a little stats update here, but, you know, I like our chances. I like our chances. We really cleaned it up in the 2nd period. First one was just trying to maybe get the jitters out of our system here. First game at home in this series, and I do. I like our chances here. Look at the passing percentage, guys, 92.5 to 92.4. So not a lot of turnovers here. We're winning the face-off battle. Penalty minutes, each team has had 1. We've effectively killed off 1 each. So it's been a very tight battle here. But you know what? You got to play some good defense, and Von Regan is standing tall here in this game. Last couple periods. Take a look at Connor McDavid. Yeah, he's got the eye of a tiger now, man. Oof. Got to watch out for Connor McDavid. Oh, this game. EA, man. EA. Just goofy stuff these days, man. Goofy stuff. All right, pass here from Joe Thornton here to Taylor Jet moving in. Can't get a shot off, and it's something I've noticed a lot with CPU gameplay. They're just not getting shots off when they have to. Look at Matthew Hawk. He had his head down, and he still gets absolutely rocked here. So you know what? Ooh, that was a dirty hit. That was a dirty, dirty hit by Edmonton, but there's a shot here by Benson. That's going to find its way in. And Von Regan, I don't think he saw that coming at all. He wasn't ready for it. It was in traffic. It didn't seem like that was going to be a good shot to take, and I don't think he was ready for it, simply put. Lasnadal moved in, takes a nice shot. That's a save. Here's Vaskie. Got to get a shot off, dude. Again, the CPU just not allowing one of our best players to get a shot off. It's kind of very frustrating here. But Vidar is going to get a turnover moving in, and he doesn't get a shot off either. Clefbaum with the turnover. Now here comes Shore moving in. Bernard can't catch him. Little couple moves. He scores. Von Regan lets it in. And that one I blame solely on the defense. You gotta at least give your guy a shot here. But here's Joe Thornton on the slap shot. Ooh, the one-timer. Again, guys, he's just having himself a great postseason. It's his second goal tonight. Power play variety. I'd like to see at least one more goal from Joe Thornton. That'd be great, right? The oldie, the old guy gets a hat trick in a potential 3-0 lead if we can do it. Series lead if we can do it. But it's going to be a tough task. You got 38 seconds left to go, and again, we just can't get any shots off here. Kolyanchuk is going to... Ugh, I can't even describe that for you. I can't even describe it for you. That's just disappointing. He just lets it go. He lets it go. He can't handle it. It goes all the way across the ice into our own territory. We're losing seconds, valuable seconds here, and it's just not working for us. Here's Cassian. We're not even moving in on him. We're not even trying to be aggressive to stop the empty net goal. Velarde gets an easy shot, and that's another goal for Edmonton. It's now 5-3, and that is going to do it, guys. So in CPU versus CPU gameplay, our Huskies can't get it done. It was a well-fought game, very hard-fought game, but Edmonton is going to get the win here, and they have inched a little bit closer now. It is now 2-1. Series lead still in our favor, but a 5-3 win nonetheless. So, you know what? They've effectively come back and said, we're not dead yet. 28 shots to our 17. So, again, you just see the difference between how the CPU plays with this team in gameplay versus how yours truly takes over. So, I don't really know what to do, guys. In gameplay, it's just, even in the hardest difficulty, it's a little too easy for me. If you have slider sets for me to check out, please let me know. I have not played the next game, okay? So, we're going to actually simulate this on this Friday game. We're going to get to the Sunday game, and you see we get another win here, 3-2 in overtime. So this has been a very contested battle between each team, guys. You can see the differences in goals, right? 3-2 overtime win, 5-3 loss, 4-3 win in overtime, and then a 6-3 win over Edmonton in game number 1. So it's a very, very close battle, very, very close. By the way, the Vegas Knights have beaten the Colorado Avalanche, so they're advancing. They've swept the Avs, and if we win this series, we will again play another tough opponent in Vegas, and another team that in the early going, at least in season number 1, was seemingly to be kind of our rival at that point. Just a lot of big hits, a lot of fighting that was going on between them and us, and you know that kind of might be our Western Conference rival, Detroit being our Eastern Conference rival. If we win this, of course, it's gonna be another game in gameplay here again, guys. But you know, I haven't played this yet, so you let me know if there's any slider sets that you think I should try that get a more realistic approach. I know it's kind of late in asking this, but I feel like I want to grind for this. You know, I really do want to grind for this. I think we earned the right to be in the playoffs with that really hot streak that we had in the last month, the last couple weeks of the season this year. This team is a lot better. It's a lot more improved, but I don't want to just steamroll a team in gameplay, kind of like we did. You know, it's 6-3 win. It wasn't a blowout by any means, but I feel like it needs to be a little more difficult. I feel like we shouldn't have like 40-some shots in a game and nearing 7 goals every time that we put the controller in our hands. So you guys let me know. I'm going to do some research on my own. If I don't get a lot of responses here, I'm going to try to get something going for slider sets, but yeah, so we'll have those in effect for next season for sure. But yeah, just to make it a little more difficult on me, and we'll figure that out. But guys, that's it for the Huskies franchise episode here tonight. Leave a like if you like this thing. I will see you guys later on this week for more Huskies playoff action. We need one more win, and we're going to the Western Conference Finals against the Vegas Golden Knights. Can we do it? Let me know in the comment section, guys. I'll see you in the next one. As always, thank you for watching, and peace.